very quick, high protein dinner. Thought, why not go live and do this real quick? Because I planned for it to be super quick. And y'all can see a meal that I do when I'm like, I just know I need to eat something. And I want it to be high protein. And I'm just working with what I got in the house. And also, um, it's quick. It's quick and easy to do, but it still has some flavor and stuff to it. So what I'm gonna do first, have my little, don't look, I've been cooking all day. Oh my gosh. I hope the lighting is okay. But I just made some fruit leather earlier. We made, my fiance and I made some twice baked potatoes. And yeah, so this is what we're about to do now. Start with my little walk here. I'm gonna put some oil in it. So normally when I do this dish, this is just for me. The wok isn't seasoned or anything, so I'm gonna have to rub this in before I even try to fry anything. That way it don't stick. But I'm gonna put some more in there afterwards. Hopefully you guys can hear me. And I'm gonna start and put it at low for now. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Now I'm going to go ahead and boil. Let me get some water. So I have some noodles. I'm gonna do noodles, steak. So I'm gonna go ahead and boil this. I'm gonna take the seasoning packet out. I'm not really gonna use the whole thing. I'm gonna use other seasonings. So I have this little, when I'm in a rush and I'm trying to do this, look, I'm gonna use this little thing here. Don't come in here to talk about some whatever. Actually, you can say whatever you want to say. But yeah, this one I have right now. So I'm going to use literally what I have. As y'all are hopping on, tell me where you're watching from. I'm just using some water that I have. Some bottled water. Alright, so I'm going to put this in here for 2 minutes. Thank you. Can you all hear me with this microwave going? I did not even think of that. Hi, hi. Oh, tell me you're like, it's like you want to say something and you're like trying to hold it in. Just let it out. It's okay. Like, oh my gosh, does she know? Does she even know the horrors? What is it? So I have that going. I'm going to cook everything at the same time pretty much. I have the wok on low right now. I'm about to turn it up so I can put in these little steak, sirloin Philly steak. And so there's 4 that comes in a pack. I'm going to use 2. And that's going to get me my, how many? I think it's 40 grams. Yeah, that 2 pieces will get me 40 grams of protein. Hello, hello. Thank you all for watching. This is my quick high protein dinner. My fiance and I plan to cook together, and he had to do some work. And he's the better cook. He's a chef. Well, he does that, or that is a skill that he has, and so I've always preferred to cook, or I can cook with him. I'm like chefing it, assistant. So this is what I'm doing right now for myself. Okay, so 2 minutes is left in here. I think, because I've been changing it up how I do it. Yeah, let me go ahead. I'm gonna turn it the wok high because I'm gonna cook everything at the same time, or like not all the way high, but like high enough to fry it. Hello, hello. As y'all hopping on, let me know where you're watching from. Where are you? Hi. Oh, bat. What? Bat thigh. Can I call you Z? And hi, Maddox Kapash. Hold on. K. Casiopo? Casiopo? Casiapo. Casiapo? I don't know what language or origin that's from. So I have my noodles in here. I think I'm actually going to do it for 2 more minutes. I forgot. I used to put it in for 2 minutes and then, or cook it, the water by itself for 2 minutes and then put the water in there, but lately I've been, I guess, just putting it in there. Like, I just been like, do something real quick. So now, hi Tony. Go ahead and put these things in here. That way, after the noodles are done in the microwave, he always be talking about me utilizing the microwave. I don't see anything wrong with utilizing the microwave. What do y'all think? Like, I utilize the microwave. I'm sorry. It's there. I mean, that's how I grew up. I don't know. Get my little flipper. So that way, I'm a single size. I don't like for it to be cooked all the way, but that way, flip that over, and I'm gonna put the noodles in there, and then cook everything together and put my seasoning and everything in it. So this meal is 44 grams of protein. It's something quick and delicious and flavorful, but also like anybody can do it. Like, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Yeah. So the seasoning that I'm going to use half of the packet of the seasoning, just because I'm just used to doing that. And then I'm going to use some Garlic Lovers seasoning by Flavor God, some Worcestershire, can you say that 3 times fast, sauce. I'm going to fry it with some oil, avocado oil. Alright, so I'm going to let that cook a little bit before I put these noodles in. So I used to like let the noodles sit and all that. I don't do that anymore. Actually, let me do that here. I don't do that anymore. I just make sure that I cook it with everything. I want everything cooked at the same time. So this is just cooked. It's still a little white, some pieces. I'm gonna strain it and then add it to the steak. So I strained all the water out of it. I meant to use at least some of it and I forgot, but that's fine. So I got the steak in there. I'm about to see, well, let me straighten up a little bit. Then I'm gonna check it and see if I need to throw it in there. It may not be ready enough, but I could just put it on the side. So I have it off to the side a little bit. I'm gonna put some avocado oil in there, which I just heard like some stuff about some avocado oil. And avocado oil, and then I'm gonna put the what does it say? And then I'm gonna put what? That was odd. And then I'm gonna put the what was that? Oh, what the world? How is it gonna let me play playables while I'm doing a live? That's odd. Oil. Not a lot, just enough, I guess. I don't know what enough is. Now I'm gonna put the alright, so I'm gonna use, so I would normally open up a new one maybe, but I made this like maybe a week, or not a week ago, but like maybe a couple days ago. Twice. So, and they're not like actually half. I may just use this one. So I have like 50, not 50, maybe 20 of them already that are full that I haven't even opened. Because I never used the whole pack. Hello, you all. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm gonna flip it. This steak. Hold on. Actually, I think it's ready. Almost. Let me go ahead and put my oil through the noodles. By the way, this is a dish that he taught me how to make. Yeah, but he didn't make it just like this, but I just kind of made it my own. So I'm gonna season it. This is it doesn't have any sodium. It's gluten-free, kosher. Hold on, no, it does have sodium. I'm sorry. 35 milligrams of sodium. 0 calories, gluten-free, kosher, non-GMO. And then this Worcestershire sauce. And now I'm gonna mix it all together. I like to have it like fried. So I'm gonna turn it down just a tad, so I can spread it real good. And then I'm gonna let it kind of sit a little bit. Hello, hello. Don't forget to, like and subscribe. Thank you so much for your thumbs up, your likes. Don't forget to subscribe. I have a lot more recipes and things. My recipe consists of high protein, especially right now because I'm not able to like work out. That's a whole story, you all. I haven't told you yet. Actually, I'm building up to it on TikTok. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, make sure that you do. Yeah. So I'm gonna give this a little flippy flip. I see it's starting to fry the noodles a little bit. I think I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit and move a little faster. But so I need to have high protein so I could try to save as much muscle as I can while I'm not doing my heavy training, my strength training that I was doing before. And so I went from working out like 5 days a week to working out 3 days a week, only because my plan changed or whatever. And it was great. And now, and no, and then it went to 2 days a week. And all right, it's getting more crispy. I just like it like overall kind of crispy, not too like regular noodles. I like it a little crisp. It's like kind of gourmet-ish. It gives it like a gourmet type of deal or whatever. But that and low calories. I went from almost doing or steady like 3,000 calories a day to I bundled down to like 2,500 because I wasn't working out as much, and then now I'm at like 1,500, 1,700 or whatever. I'm not actually counting calories right now, but certain meals I will. Like if I'm trying something new, I think that's good enough. If I'm trying something new, I put it in like my Fitness Pal, just to kind of see what it is. I get an idea of it if I need to add something to add more protein or whatever, if I need to adjust whatever in it. Because a lot of times I just throw some stuff together. Well, I've been doing this for a while, like meal prepping and all that. I went through that while I was losing weight, and then at the beginning of my strength training and gaining journey and all that. But all right, I think it's pretty done. Whew. All right, so I don't know how long that took. I guess like 16 minutes because that's how long I've been live. So it's done. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have it with some spinach and Italian dressing. I find that the flavors go pretty well, and also it's low. I'm doing lower calorie things. So I'm going to do a good decent amount of that spinach, just because I want to make sure I'm extra full. One, because I don't know if I'm going to be doing any drinking tonight. I thought I was going to do karaoke. I don't know. It depends on how I feel after I eat this. So just in case, I want to make sure that I'm pretty full. I usually get, if I do go out and I'm still hungry, I'll do like chicken wings. Just give me some plain chicken wings. Maybe I'll do some barbecue sauce and some hot sauce. I'll do barbecue sauce and hot sauce. It is so delicious. Have you all tried that before? A plain chicken wings and have some barbecue sauce, and then on this other side have some hot sauce. That happened on accident one time. I asked for barbecue sauce, and then my fiance was like something about some hot sauce, and I was just like, that's fine. And I tried it, and I was like, this is fire. Now I get it like that all the time. So let's get this spinach real quick. I think this is all done. Okay. Oh, nope. Let me use this. Ooh, I think I gotta throw this away. My fridge, half of it is like a freezer. So my fruits and vegetables and things that I put in there freeze. And then it doesn't last long. Things that are at the top in my fridge are frozen. And so much, in fact, that I had some, I used to get a subscription of some like healthy meals or whatever. And I ran out of space in my freezer, and I just put it in the back of my fridge, and it's still solid frozen. So much frozen that the other day I have my little cucumber waters in a jar. I just put these in here, but like they're at the top of the fridge and they're going to freeze eventually. So I can't, it's hard to, it's so dark in here. Oh my gosh. But like one of them froze so much that it busted open and I lost one of these. I was like, dang it. And I'm like, where? Yeah. So I normally have my Greek yogurt in there, but since I'm lowering my calories, I don't do it that same way because I made it specifically to gain weight, and it had a lot of stuff in it. Although it was still high protein, but it's not worth eating it right now. So instead, it's that cucumber water, and then sometimes it's cucumber and mint, and sometimes I do cucumber and chia seeds, and yeah, I did some lemon one time. I didn't really like it that well. I think I need to try it again with the cinnamon stick. I don't know. We'll see. Most of these type of videos I do on TikTok. I'm realizing that I don't really do them on YouTube. So make sure. Maybe I should put my TikTok down below or something like that. It's who's that girl. I was who's dot that dot girl 44, like WHOS dot that dot girl 44. If you're on TikTok, but I do a lot more, short videos on all of that. But yeah, so I got my little spinach. I have my, where is it? Italian dressing somewhere. I think, my old man had it, and I don't know where he put it. I know where I usually put it. Let's see. Let me look around. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Where is it? Did he put it away? Let me see. Here we go. Okay. Alright. So I got my little Italian dressing, just simple. Yeah. So this is 80 calories for 2 tablespoons. This one don't really need a lot of, I'm probably gonna do 1.5 tablespoons, not a lot. Now, I went through like 2 years straight of measuring everything, and like with a tablespoon or whatever. And half the things now, I just kind of eyeball it. I kind of trained myself after I was doing it for a long time. I would still weigh it, but I would eyeball it instead of measuring things. And so I kind of know how much, but I still don't want to have too much. I'm going to take this bag, I'm going to put this all in there. Oh, I forgot we got plates. Well, it's already going to be dirtier. I already got to clean it. I like the crispy part, so. So this meal is, let's see. So it's hard to see the calories of this because one, I don't use the seasoning. So it's really just of the noodles. I barely use half of it. So we'll say it's maybe 175 calories. This one, 420. And then I got my spinach and all that. I'm gonna throw this away. These are done. So when I start back juicing and my stuff, then I usually use that for that, but I'm not, because it's too filling. Sometimes I be too full. All right, y'all. I'm just throwing stuff away. Thank you for watching. I am about to sit down and eat. It looks like a lot of food. It kind of is. Not really a whole lot, but it is. Thank you for watching. And that was my quick protein dinner. When I'm like in a rush and I just want to make sure I get a decent amount of protein. It's 44 grams of protein. And yeah, what did I say? 4, 5. Ooh, it could use some more protein or less calories overall, but yeah, it's pretty good. Don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe before I get off of here. As you've may have noticed, I've been going live a lot more often and posting more often. So stay tuned for all of this, okay? All right, check back later. Bye.